Hello and welcome to Stock Voyage. We're checking out this week's biggest trades from WallStreetBets. We are starting off with an insane gain by Turbo Power 1000. He made more than 400k in the past 3 months. He made those gains with carbs. No, but seriously, he put his life savings into carbs. Wheat with a little corn and soybean on the side, which are quite self-explanatory ETF tickers. While everyone else was focusing on oil and gas, he realized that Russia is going to have a lot of trouble exporting their food. Also, oil and gas go into fertilizer prices, so that helped too. Anyway, in the past 3 months he increased his portfolio from around 120k to 554k. He's up by more than 300%, or $423,075.26 in total. Next up we have a trader by the name of Golden Fire who just started trading. Here is what he said: "Guys, I think I just accidentally bought 200 shares of SPY. Today marked the historic moment of my first options play. I am neither a gay bear nor a perma bull, so I decided to be smart and make a straddle. As it turns out, I'm not that smart. I'm really retarded. Here I was prepared for my first option play, so I did what any normal person would do and chucked it into 0 days till expiry SPY straddle for the grand price of $5. I pressed all the pretty buttons and waited for my order to fill. At market close I wanted to see how I did and discovered that I exercised my 2 calls to purchase a whopping 200 shares of SPY for $86,000. I also got assigned on one of my calls. I forgot to mention that I have no clue how to exit this position. God, I think I belong here. Maybe I should file for disability because of how retarded this play was. Think they let me YOLO my welfare into SPY calls? And yes, the screenshots confirm this insane play. I honestly don't even imagine what he'll have to do now. Next up we have a trader who, in his own words, did it true retard style. Trader by the name of Second Income briefly had a few green days, but thanks to this sub he YOLO'd every penny he had to get that ticket to Valhalla. And as we can see from the first screenshot, he was green on January the 10th. At that time his account was around 3k in the green, but then it just started steeply falling. He's down 99.99% and left with just $46.17. His total loss is $103,397.21. The loss when you were briefly in profit is the worst. I hope he somehow recovers though. Next up we have a trader with quite a huge gain. Trader by the name of Obese Robot is up by 388k on user testing. Here's what he said: "This is a stock that I have been accumulating for the last couple of months. User testing went public last year, but has made very little news since then. I'm a huge fan of the company and don't plan on realizing any of these gains anytime soon. They had a very strong first earnings release yesterday, which explains the stock going up today. Not financial advice." As he said, we can see that he accumulated $1,302,600 worth of user stock, which is honestly just insane. I hope this isn't the only stock in his portfolio, because if this stock with a market cap of only $1.37 billion starts falling, he is quite honestly screwed. Next up we have a trader by the name of Lil Broomstick 11. He's just 18 and lost 10k. He's a freshman in college and he's using 4x glitched margin on Robinhood. In the video we can see him buying 4 times his portfolio value of Snapchat shares, and Snapchat got folded in the following weeks. From the screenshot we can see that he's down by 99% or $11,577.14 in total, and is left with just $66.65. But he's still quite optimistic. He's not sure where to go from here, but it looks like the only way is up. Next up we have a trader by the name of Artemitis who made a massive gain. He turned 18k to 76k on Russia puts. He made such a big gain because he bought puts on RSX and RUSL a few days ago. He had the idea to buy earlier, but he was too much of a bitch and he missed out on 100k plus gain. He's still holding and not selling until Russia opens markets back up, just to tank or it goes to zero, whatever happens first. As you can see, he bought puts with expiration days between March and June. All in all, a nice gain. And last but not least, we have another trader who made a lot of money in a month. Trader by the name of Gatsby365 turned $5,800 to 40k in a month. He started buying stupid high LMT and RTX calls in January. This was the first time really going all in after years of watching this subreddit and playing a little here or there. He was up a little off of some chewy calls, so he just decided to bet on Russia being stupid enough to start a war. He started buying in January and kept buying the dips every time it would sink a little. He eventually held 10 contracts for Lockheed and 100 contracts for Raytheon. Then he did something completely insane for this subreddit. He sold about 55% on the day he posted this, and he'll sell the rest probably by the end of this week. He must be completely insane to lock in his profits. If you're wondering which calls exactly did he buy, he bought LMT calls with a strike striking price at $405 and an expiration date on March the 18th. He also bought RTX calls with a striking price at $105 with the same expiration date. If you want to see even more losses from WallStreetBets, click on the video that just popped up. Someone even lost more than 500k, and if that is not enough, smash that subscribe button and press the notifications bell down below so you get notified whenever I post a new video. If you have any questions or recommendations, leave them in the comments down below, and thanks for watching.